Now that we have the bottom part done, we're going to modify this to make the middle piece. So the first thing I want you to do is open up the bottom, go up to Save As, and instead we're going to call this Middle. The only thing we have to do to change this, well, one big thing, is that here on our extrusion 1, instead of 0.375, we're going to go up to 1.5. Because we had this set to all, it should cut all the way through. If it turns out you didn't, you may have to come in here and change this to all. Cut all. Now the middle is hollow. That is why it's a box. You have to be able to put stuff inside of it. To do that, we're just going to make a new sketch on the top of it, project the geometry, and we are going to use an offset tool to come in a 1/2 inch. So dimension, here to here, we'll call this 0.5, which is a little thick, actually. Let's do 0.375, 3/8 of an inch. That'll look nicer. And we'll finish this sketch and extrude. Oh, you know what? We can't cut that yet. Let's cancel. Let's go back to sketch 3. We do have to have some way for this to pivot open, and the best way is going to be to have a little circle that's going to be in line with this center point vertically. I'm going to snap it to this outside circle, and that should set all the geometry for it. The only other thing that we have to do is I'm going to go into trim. I'm going to trim off the parts that we don't need here. I'm going to add a fillet. We'll go 0.25 this time, a little bit bigger, to go around that little bump. And this is going to be where the dowel rod goes in. That's so it can pivot. So now we can finish the sketch and click on extrude and cut distance all and remove all of that. Alright, this is the end of this video.